Hello guys, this is Steven the Calculator Guy, and I have been asked so much about Snowbank finance. It is probably the most asked about protocol right now. So here I'm going to do a quick review as best I can. I have stayed away from most forks, but this one's been getting a ton of attention. So here we go. Let's see. I'm not even sure what network this is on, but it's probably, I mean, you would think it's on Avalanche, but we'll see. Wrong network. Right, Avalanche? Yeah, Avalanche. Makes sense. Snowbank, Avalanche. Interesting choice to compete with Wonderland Time on the same network. But, okay. Also, they seem to have like the same symbol as Psi, which is, kind of interesting. So basically, this has a ridiculous amount of APY, but we have to remember the APY isn't actually that ridiculous compared to other things like time and ohm, because it's just a little bit more APR. Turns out to be a ton more APY. So this is at like 1% per day, whereas time is like 0.6% per day. So it's not a massive difference. I guess 40% difference is quite a bit, but it ends up being huge over a long period of time. So it's just like you would imagine any other sort of ohm or time fork. You have these sort of mints. Well, this is definitely a Wonderland fork. You have these mints over here that'll give you discounts. Currently there are no discounts, which to me indicates that the price is going down. When the price goes up, the discounts usually get really good. When the price goes down, the discounts suck. And these discounts usually fund the treasury. So if you look at the treasury right now, we have 624 backing at a price of 24.32. I'm imagining this price has probably gone down quite a bit. Runway 220, not the best runway. I have heard that the Spartacus one has the best backing per price. So maybe I'll look at that one as well. I know this one has I think they have like a burning mechanism or something. Apparently they have a Pro. Maybe this is their bonding. They're going to try to take that market. Good luck. I think there's definitely a place for this. Though I think really someone just needs to stop doing the reserve currency thing and just focus only on bonding and minting, because it's genuinely a good thing to do. Like, let people own their own liquidity and make that the service and leave the reserve currency out of it. But I digress. If we look at the chart, we see that it's gone down from like 9,100 down to 2,200 in the course of, let's see, that's 4 days ago. But it's not too far away from where it was 2 days ago. Went a little bit up, bounced around, coming back down. Not the best chart, right? If I was to actually chart this, you probably would have trended here. It's breaking down from that. And so, doesn't look good. This is not a bullish move at all. If you want to see like, well, yeah, but you're getting 1% per day, so, well, let's just come over here, right? And let's see, at one, what is it? There you go. At when the rebase is 1.825. So if we just quickly do is it 1.0825? 1.0825 times 365 times 3, because there are 3 of these per day. That's one thing I forgot just a second ago when I was figuring out why this wasn't right. So 11, wow, that's absurd. 1185.3375 is the base APR. So there we go. The base APY is this ridiculous number here, which should just about match this number here. Yep, it does. Wonderful, good calculator. And so we're looking at basically a daily APR of 3.25. Is that right? Wow, that's impressive. But let's just say the price goes down by 10% per day. Right? 10% per day. So you start with an investment of $5,000. And regardless of what's happening, your investment is going to be worthless after, well, about 400 cycles, right? So about 100 days. Let's just say it goes down. Well, if we're looking at this chart, right? Here we go. And, it seems like, let's just say from yesterday, we were at, okay, so we're going down way more than 10% per day. But let's just say we're going down 5% per day, right? So a negative 5%, then we're still losing money, right? Even if you're just going down 5% per day, the rebases cannot keep up. So you can do negative 3% per day, right? Then you're making some money, right? So if it only goes down 3% per day, then you're fine. However, it's doing much worse than that. So I didn't do a video on it because, well, most of these forks I think are going to go this way. I genuinely do. They're not doing anything at all different. So what makes them good? This unrealistic APY. You need to understand where this is coming from. This APY is not money coming into the protocol that's being given to you. When the bonding and minting is happening effectively and frequently, it is sort of money that's being given to you, but it's also just tokens being minted. So the reason why people say the market cap is so important is just because every single other coin, market cap determines price. Or rather, market cap determines the value of your holdings. So if you have $1,000 of Ohm, and you're getting those rebases, and the market cap goes down, the value of your coins and your rebases will go down. If the market cap goes up, it will be up. Whatever market cap your investment started at, the market cap must go up in order for you to make profit, and it must go down for you to make a deficit, regardless of how many rebases there are. So I wish I could illustrate this with a calculator, but the basic idea is every single time you get a rebase, that's minted Ohm, right? That's fresh new Ohm that's sort of being thrown at you from this magical, Ohm creation device. And so the market cap will increase if the price doesn't change by that rebase amount. So if it's 0.6, the whole market cap will increase by 0.6 if no one sells. Now if you sell that 0.6, the market cap will stay flat and your investment will stay flat because they'll have sold, and that will decrease the price by that as well. Basics are, even though these coins and tokens seem super cool, like they're printing you free money, they're not. They work just like every other coin, which is market cap go up, your value of your holdings go up. Market cap go down, the value of your holdings go down. Market cap stays the same as when you first bought it, your investment should stay the same, at least under basic tokenomic conditions. Hate to say it, but that's just how it works. So it's not free money getting printed out of anywhere. It's saying, hey, we're going to print money really, really, really fast. And hopefully people will buy in because they see this APY. But what those people are doing is they're essentially driving the demand of the token, which increases the price, but the price can only sustain a certain supply. If the supply increases faster than the price increases, well, the price goes down. That's just how it works. And if the market cap goes down because supply is increasing faster than demand increases, then regardless of how many rebases you're getting, the value of your holdings is going to go down. All of this is to say, market cap is important. Market cap is more important than price for these tokens. So whenever you get into one of these tokens, write down the market cap and watch that, because that is going to tell you how your investment's doing. I mean, you can also just check it out on the site, but if you're a nerd, you might care about the market cap. Anyways, let's combine this with Spartacus because people are going crazy over that one. Spartacus finance, I don't know, coin, rebase, reserve, currency. I think that one's on the Phantom Network. SPA. Actually, let's take a look at the chart because I just feel like it's been doing well. People have been, going, ooh, ouch, ouch. That hurts. 37%. Rebase can't make that up. Okay, all right. So it looks like it had a run up. Then some whale decided to set their slippage at like 5% and just ape in. Jeez, brought the price from 7,000 to. Is that right? No, this is market cap. Market cap. Okay, this is more reasonable. Slower increase. So looks like yeah, there's just going. We're up here, made a high of 300, we'll call that, and then now we're back down 909. Now we're back down 99, so that's a roughly 66% drop over 5 days. Guys, are you still aping into these? Right? Why are you still aping into these? Is the question. Time is doing phenomenal. Ohm has held strong for months. If you're gonna buy these currencies, go to them. Okay? They have excellent teams. They have an amazing DAO. Ohm does. Time has this whole ecosystem supporting it, and it may be gamified later, and it may support all these big projects, and they're doing things, and it's good coins that have great APY. Why are you buying these? Bleh. But let's look at it. So, if we go to for the Spartacus Finance, probably find the website. Spartacus Finance, DeFi 2.0. Yeah, sure you are. Maybe it is. Who am I to judge? I shouldn't judge, because I'm sure there are a lot of people who bought this coin and now are pissed off and sad and mad and angry because when you lose money, it hurts a lot, and no one wants that. So I'm not here to make fun of you or say because I've been there, right? The very first fork that I ever got in on was Asgard, and I doubled my investment, got out, aped back in, and tanked my investment by like 75%. Not a rug, it was a bank run. And that sucked. And I actually avoided time for a long while because I was scared of that happening again. Luckily, eventually I started, researching, and it's been glory days with time ever since. So, let's see. Is there anything interesting about this? You have a bonding mechanism, you have a staking mechanism, dashboard. No, this is just an Ohm copy. They have governance, sure. Market cap 14,000 now. These things are just dropping like flies, right? It's a chance for people to take your money. Some people are going to make money, some people aren't. So let's look at Euphoria really quick. Don't get mad at me if I'm going to bust your bags balls. I don't mean to. I need you guys to know that the majority of these aren't doing anything new. So this one, doing real good. Market cap 56 million. Wagging price up. I would sell and run if I was you, because there's nothing new about this, right? This is clearly just a time fork. Nothing different. So what does that mean? That means that this has to maintain upward buying momentum at or above the rebase rate. So if the rebase rate for 402,000 is 12% for 5 days, this means essentially that you have to have 12% more demand per 5 days consistently, which is very difficult to maintain, especially on Harmony, which is a chain that, while great and interesting and up and coming, doesn't have infinite funds. So people are doing really well here. I'm not going to tell you to sell your bags, but I'm just saying take profit, please. For the love of God, take your profit. If we look at the chart, this chart's going to look good. And if you look at any of the other charts, you'll think, those charts started to look good. Now they don't look good. So if these charts continue this pattern, they start to look good, and they don't look good. They start to look good, and they don't look good. This one right now is in the phase. So, granted, it is the only, to my knowledge, the only big Ohm fork, Ohm or time fork on Harmony right now. You have reverse token coming up. A reverse token isn't actually an Ohm fork. It's a coffin fork. It's a coffin fork with also parts of Ohm sort of integrated into it. So it it has forked particular protocol portions of things, and it's sort of mishmashing it together. And we'll see how it works. It goes live in 2 days. So it's different, which for me is a bullish sign, at least in terms of like something else is happening. But we'll see how it does. Okay, that's my spiel on these things, guys. If you make a profit, take it and run. Just playing the odds. All of them are failing, right? One after the other. Let's check out Exodia. Let's check out Exodia. Let's see how they're doing. And once we check out Exodia, let's also check out Z20. Okay, Exodia price at 2,895. I want to say they were much higher than that before. So, Exod coin. Exod. Okay, I'm just going to have to do Exodia. Exod coin. Exodia, here we go. Not good. So, really, I hope you guys are starting to see the picture. What happens to these coins. Let's look at Z20, which I got 100 messages about. Hopefully you're starting to see why I don't do videos about these things. 0.20, just to see where it's at. Is it even still there? Maybe I just need to click my wallet. Okay, ooh, 4 million boosted APY. Whoa, boosted discounts. Dashboard 342. I want to say it's actually good. Maybe I'm wrong. Z20, what is it? 0 twom price. Up 23%? Really? Oh, that's dirty. Okay, so if we look back at the 6, which is 5 days ago, we go from 645 to roughly half of that. So 50% drop, but we are seeing a 23% uptrend. That hurts, right? That hurts. So this is the whole chart, nothing but the chart. Remember the up and the down that we were talking about earlier? Up, down? It happened again. So I don't know what else to tell you. If it's a clone that's doing nothing new, there is no reason for it to succeed. Why did Time succeed? Time succeeded because there was so much happening with it. You had Wrapped Memo. You had the ability to take collateral out against Wrapped Memo on Abracadabra for virtually no gas fees. On top of that, Wrapped Memo then became a huge hit on the Phantom network and popped up on several different farms as a chance to earn APY on your APY. This was really attractive. Then Danny Sesta comes in and does all these great podcasts and videos, and people sort of create this wonderful hype around him and all of his platforms. Then Popsicle Finance, then Meme AUST, all of these things around him and his ecosystems were super bullish. Why did Ohm succeed? For a million reasons. And their DAO, their creators, their originality, the fact that they continuously do new things. Good projects succeed. Forks don't. Well, bad forks, right? So, if you're here, please sell. Make profit, take profit. That's all I can tell you. And the people who are here right now, they might be feeling a little bit euphoric. Consider taking some profit. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Reverse protocol is going live in a couple days. I'm not gonna shill it because it may do the same thing. So don't forget to take your profits. Think about reasonable market caps. Look at the other things in the same space doing the same thing. Right? What do their charts look like? Alright, well, that's it. I really want you guys to make money. okay? I really want you guys to make money. So if you're going to ask me about this, my answer is probably going to be this video, which is, where are you on the trend? Are you, in the beginning? Are you, are you, right? Because that's going to be my advice, is if you're, then please sell. If you're, well, also sell, because otherwise you have to hold for a very long time and hope and pray that it goes sideways, which is unlikely, because in order to trade sideways, either no one has to sell, which is very unlikely, or people have to buy at the rate of selling plus rebase, which is unlikely as well, especially for dying projects. So good luck to all of you who are doing these. Neat idea, but at the end of the day, boosting just means you're printing more coins out of thin air and giving them to people, increasing the supply that is not always met with demand. So thanks for watching. This is a long video just to talk about forks. Be smafe. If you don't watch my videos before, it's be smart plus be safe. If you can do those two things together, you will be a successful investor. Thank you for watching. Oh, I have a Patreon, link down there. We do cool things over there. I answer questions a lot. I'm going to try to get some AMA texts from the stuff that I do in the Discord. Hopefully get some cool guests. Maybe I'll do some tutorials over there just for the people who I think maybe are a little bit more advanced on my Patreon. But that's it. Goodbye!